Hey guys, Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm back again with the 2-minute drill, here to give you guys 2 minutes of one crazy week of trading. And what a week of trading it was. One of the best for the snipers. We were able to profit a total of $5,166. Something that my twin brother and my best friend never thought would happen when we first started this journey. But it really shows you that hard work pays off, and if you stick to the sniper plan and the #1 rule of cutting losses, anybody can do it and the sky is the limit. For those of you guys that are new, I do this every single week, once a week, going over our highlights of the week from Monday to Monday. But these are just the highlights. If you want the full in-depth detail of why we buy these stocks, check us out on our website at www.thestocksnipers.com and join us every Wednesday night for our weekly Wednesday webinar as we go over the full in-depth detail of why we buy these stocks and why and when we sell them. So if you're not part of the team, make sure to check us out on the website. We got some very, very exciting stuff on the way that's going to be coming out at the end of 2020 that's going to shake the whole stock world up. So be ready and make sure to join before then. But to highlight a week, what a week of trading it was for the snipers. One of our best when the overall market leveled out and was having a very, very boring time. Last week, the overall market completely bounced from the coronavirus fear and was able to make all-time highs as the Dow Jones crossed 30,000 for the first time ever. But it did have to cool down, and this week, pretty much not traveling anywhere, only moving about a total of 300 points from the end to the beginning of the week. The Dow Jones started on Monday at 29,854 and ended on Friday just above that 30,000 spot at 30,218. So a slower week in the overall market when the stock snipers were on fire, having one of our best weeks ever. And we made this $5,000 plus by making 10 trades. So a busy week we had, but we only won 6 of those 10. And 3 of those 6 wins, half of them were $1,000 plus. But even better, the 4 losses that we have were very, very minimal, and the biggest one that we had was only $95. So an ideal week to go over to show you guys that if you stick to the sniper plan and cutting your losses, this truly works. And we're gonna start it off with our biggest win of the week, and that's with one of our favorite patterns, an OTC multi-month breakout. This was a year break that OTC penny stock SIRC was making, and we love 52-week breakouts, so we bought the stock in anticipation of it before it closed on Tuesday night at 0.0748, looking for it to gap up the next day and push past that 9-8 52-week breakout, and that's exactly what we got when we woke up on Wednesday morning to start December trading. Stock pushed above 9-8, where we were able to sell in the 10s at 10.18, making a total of $1,335 and 36% on your money. What a way to start the week in a new trading month. And the next $1,000 win came from the same exact pattern, a multi-month breakout, but this was from OTC cannabis stock MRMD. We liked the way that I was gonna break that 30-cent spot and coming up towards multi-month break, so we bought it there at 293, planning to hold it over the weekend for an anticipation gap up and for it to continue to break multi-month highs. And to start the next week in December trading, it did that. And we were able to sell it at 42 cents, making our biggest percent gain here at 43%. And $1,040 plus. So a lot of people think you have to have a lot of money to make money in this game, but with this stock we only put $2,400 and was still able to make $1,000 plus over the weekend. And the last $1,000 plus win that we had was a different pattern, and one of our favorites because it's the quickest one, an OTC panic dip buy. And this happened with one of our favorite stocks of the month, TSNP. In November we traded TSNP 4 times and we won 4 times on it. So we could not keep our eyes off of it to start December, where we were able to bag it for another time as it panicked from 18 cents all the way down to 10 cents, the long-term support, where we were able to snipe it right at 10.2, almost getting the complete bottom, and it bounced within 10 minutes back above 12 cents, where we were able to sell at 12.32, making $1,044 and 20% on your money in only 10 minutes. So that's $100 a minute. Where else are you finding that? At least legally. And this game is not as pretty as we make it look on our social media and YouTube. Losses are a big part of that game, but if you're able to handle your losses and keep them minimal, you will go a long way in this game and your account will grow and grow and grow. And this week is a perfect example of keeping the losses minimal, because our biggest loss was a $95 loss and we only lost 2.6%, and that was with OTC penny stock, BLOZF, as it was one of the patterns that we like, but it did not work out. And when things don't work out, it's okay in this game because you're able to get out and cut losses. So we bought the stock at 72, sold it the next morning when it wasn't gapping up and wasn't working out at 70 cents, and that's how we got our loss there. And we pat ourselves on the back for losses like that and treat them as wins. The next loss was even smaller, and this was another OTC cannabis stock, KSHP. We bought the stock at 9.57, and when it wasn't working out the next morning, we were able to get out at 9.52, not even losing a percent and only $30. And the last two losses, we only lost commissions. So technically we won on the trade, but we lost on commissions because you do have to pay for these OTC stocks. And that was with OWCP and CBBT. But losses are okay and they're part of this game. And if you treat those L's as lessons and not losses, and you're able to learn from them, and like I said earlier, keep them minimal, you will go very far in this game. But always review your losses and celebrate when they are small, because those are wins in our book. Alright guys, another great week in the books, another green one. If you want to learn more about this week and exactly why we bought this stock in more detail, like I said before, check us out at www.thestocksnipers.com. We'd love to have you on the team. We also have a chat room in there, daily watch lists you get every single morning, and trade reviews that you can go over whenever you want that'll help you out. So check us out on the website, join the team. Like I said, prices are going to be going up because we got great stuff coming out at the end of this year. Also, if you are not following us on Profitly, make sure to go check us out, profit.ly. You can see the whole journey. If you don't believe us, check us out. We have all our trades. We just crossed over 1,780 plus trades, and all of them are logged on there since back in 2016 under the Stock Snipers. And if you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel and you like stocks or you like to make money, you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button below. We have great content that comes out weekly, 3 videos a week. I do this once a week on Wednesday. Stock Sniper Nick goes over our daily watch list every Tuesday night that shows you what we're looking for Wednesday morning. And Stock Sniper Alex is here to give you a daily tip, that'll help you every single day in the stock market. And last but not least, if you are not following us on social media, it's the best place to keep updated with the snipers, and it's a fun environment on our social media. I know stocks and numbers can get very boring, but we're all about having fun. Let's get rich together. Make sure to check us out on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, StockTwits, and TikTok. We got great stuff coming out constantly, daily. So go give us a follow on all those platforms, spread some comments, and show some love. Alright guys, another great week in the books, another green one. We only got 3 more weeks left in 2020. So if we finish them all out green, that means we literally only had 1 red week from Monday in 2020. An amazing stat. I don't like to brag, but this is one that we should brag about. So let's keep this going. I'll see you guys back here next week for hopefully another green week. Let's close out 2020 strong. Stock Sniper Mike, out!